It's advertised as a life-transforming event. It promises to push teenagers to their breaking points. The goal? To make them stronger and grow closer to God.
But do the activities in Teen Mania's ESOAL program go too far? The program's creators say no, as do past students. But not everyone agrees with the methods. Tonight, KLTV 7's Morgan Chesky talks with both sides in a story you'll see only on KLTV 7.
Get in line behind me. This may be as far as you go.
It's nearly 5 days of mud and exercise. A program Jonathan Haas, creative director of Global Expedition, says was created to stretch several hundred teens emotionally each September.
What we're trying to do is really empower and educate and build up and provide support for the whole person. Some
who have endured ESOAL say the event does just that. After seeing our story, many past and present Teen Mania students shared ESOAL's impact. Jeremy Wally wrote, "I participated in ESOAL this year and can attest to its biblical soundness as well as the successfulness of the event."
We're not nearly as physically demanding as what a boot camp or a Navy SEAL training. 8 or 10 years ago there were some things that happened that if we could take a mulligan on, we would.
The mulligan were the events. Students rolling down a hill through others' vomit.
Are you eating it or spit it out?
After becoming sick, eating a variety of unappetizing food. In an email Wednesday from Teen Mania to KLTV, ESOAL creator Dave Haas says corrections have been made, saying most never throw up on the hill. For the first time, restrictions are in place for interns participating in the hill roll. Starting this year, they're only allowed 3 rolls, a change that came 8 years after this video was taken. Haas's email also stated cat food has never been served at ESOAL. 2 incidents were cited in the early 2000s, claiming the cat food tin seen here was filled with refried beans. To see if the changes were enough, we met a former student we'll call Jane, who planned to finish the ESOAL held last week.
You knew it was going to be tough. It was called a life transformation.
I didn't know it was going to be like that, though.
Jane's experience lasted only 6 hours.
They told us that we had to go get in our ESOAL uniform, which meant we all had to go jump in the pool and get soaking wet.
Once soaked, Jane tells us students are made to roll in sand and follow exercise orders.
If we weren't doing it correctly, besides getting punished, they'd say it pays to be a winner and you're a loser.
It pays to be a winner and you're a loser. Is that clear?
How do they make you feel?
Really bad.
Exercise resumed shortly after, along with pain from a high school knee injury, forcing Jane to ring out.
They told me to go ahead and head back to my dorm room, and in the next 24 hours they'd have somebody come and check on me.
Did anyone come by?
No.
These kinds of things have been tried before.
We showed therapist Wade French video of past ESOALs.
There's no research, no proof that these kind of programs have any positive benefit.
French says ESOAL's biggest danger doesn't come with the event, but what doesn't happen before it.
Not aware that they have any type of mental health screening to know whether the children that they're putting in this program may already not have some predisposing problems that this may not do anything but make worse.
French says programs like ESOAL weed people out rather than bring them together.
I wouldn't let my child be in it. There are much better ways to do this. They're not quite as dramatic, but we know they work.
Tried and true methods, taking away the gamble with the minds of teenagers. In Garden Valley, Morgan Chesky, KLTV 7 News.
Now, we planned on having an on-camera response today with Dave Haas, ESOAL's creator, but Teen Mania canceled that interview this morning, saying they would only respond if it was a live interview during this newscast. Other news of the day did not make that possible. We have offered to schedule another interview, but at this time, we have not heard back from Teen Mania. Now, although we haven't been able to talk with them today, the dialogue over ESOAL continues online at KLTV.com.
Radical posted, "All of you are so accustomed to comfort that the thought of suffering appalls you. Who cares if they are eating cat food? I ate dog treats as a child, and I'm healthy." And Beckaroo shared, "I am on my 2nd year here at Teen Mania's Honor Academy. I did have a choice to ring the bell on the 2nd day of ESOAL, but I choose not to because I knew on the Lord's strength I could finish."
Finally, a guest writes, "I truly don't understand how putting your body through all this pain helps you become closer with the Lord and/or helps to prepare you for difficult situations in your life. If you'd like to see all of the stories we've done so far on Teen